Analyzing the word al-Arab in 990. The sectarian claim that al-Arab refers exclusively to Bedouins is problematic because it assumes that the Quran categorizes people based on their ethnicity, geography, or lifestyle. However, the Quran consistently distinguishes people based on their level of iman, conviction in the truth, and actions, not their tribal or social status. To determine the true meaning of al-Arab in 990, let's use the Quran as its own dictionary, examining 9.9 translation. And the Bedouins came with excuses so that permission might be granted to them, and those who lied to Allah and his messenger sat behind. A painful punishment will strike those who disbelieved among them. Problems with this translation. 1. The claim that al-Arab means Bedouins has no linguistic or Quranic basis. The Quran does not classify people based on where they live, desert, city, or village. 3. The Quran always defines words by their function or characteristics, not ethnicity. How does the Quran use al-Arab, el-Arab? The word al-Arab, il-Arab, appears 10 times in the Quran, always in Surah At-Tawbah, Surah 9. By analyzing these occurrences, we can determine its true meaning. 1 Surah 997. Al-Arab are more severe in disbelief and hypocrisy, and more likely not to know the limits of what Allah has revealed to his messenger. This verse defines al-Arab as those who reject guidance and lack understanding of Allah's revelation. The verse describes a mindset, not an ethnic or geographic group. If al-Arab only meant Bedouins, this would be an unfair generalization. 2 Surah 998. And among al-Arab are those who take what they spend as a loss, and they await for misfortunes to befall you. Upon them will be the evil misfortune, and Allah is the all-hearing, all-knowing. Here, al-Arab are described as those who view righteous actions, such as spending for a just cause, as a burden and wish harm upon the believers. Again, the verse describes a mentality, not a group of people based on location. Surah 999 and al-Arab are those who believe in Allah and the last day, and take on Allah and the last day, and take what they spend as a means of closeness to Allah and the messenger's support. This verse shows that not all al-Arab are hypocrites or disbelievers. It proves that al-Arab does not mean Bedouins, but refers to people based on their commitment to the truth. Conclusion. What does al-Arab really mean? Al-Arab, el-Arab in the Quran does not mean Bedouins or desert dwellers. It refers to those who resist or remain distant from divine guidance, often displaying ignorance, hypocrisy, or disbelief. The Quran does not generalize people based on geography, but rather on their level of understanding and moral alignment. Sectarian distortion exposed. The claim that al-Arab refers to Bedouins is an attempt to shift the Quran's meaning from a moral and intellectual classification to an ethnic or geographic one. This is dangerous because it leads to racism, bias, and false historical narratives that are not supported by the Quran. Would you like to analyze another distorted word next?